am waiting for a bus at the end of the night, under street lamp, bent face flamed by the light. I'm going away. I'm gone away. I'm gone away. And the sun gonna shine on a brand new day. Must be somewhere welcome me into the fold. Blooming flowers, as much as I can hold. I'm gone away. I'm gone away. I'm gone away. And the sun gonna shine on a brand new day for me. A brand new day for love. Brand new day for me. Brand new day for love. Yeah, I'm motorboating. I'm gone away. I'm gone away. I'm gone away. Yeah. And the sun gonna shine on a brand new day for me. A brand new day for love. Brand new day for me. Brand new day for love. Brand new day for me. Brand new day for love. Brand new day for me. Brand new day for love. Yeah.
Racing my own thoughts into the silence, seeking the guidance I forgot. It's somewhere lost, lost to the cages, cages of chaos I forgot. Somewhere it must be written, I just lost my access to the map. Somewhere love had bitten, I chased the apple and realized can't let it go. Baby, it's a losing game, and I know that I'm to blame. I crossed the ocean and lost myself below. I owe this to myself to stay in the deep end, finally face to face with truth. How about you? Can you handle the riptide? Will help from the shoreline. What's the use? Somewhere it must be written. I just lost my access
No,
to the map.
I don't want to start.
Love had bitten.
No, no, Franklin. No One Piece.
Can't let it go.
Yo, how's it going, guys? Hello, hello. Hold on a minute, boys. I was making sure everything works properly here. How's everyone going? Give me 1 second, boys. I'm here. I'm here. Don't you worry. All right, there we go. Man, I don't know what music to listen to on stream, honestly. I don't feel like listening to some rock music. Let's do some, give me a second. Why it's not working anymore? Genre. I don't know. Play whatever. I would much prefer something that doesn't have lyrics. There we go. That's rock. That's okay. Rock is good. Hey, Zachary. All right, we're going back to rock then. I would like some rock, but maybe not with like lyrics on it. I don't know. If you guys like rock, I'll just leave this in here. Whatever. That's fine. Let's get rid of the thing. Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? Where's my webcam? There we go. There we go. Please don't make fun of my hair. All right. It is what it is. Where'd you go? I have vanished. I'm a magician. How's everyone doing, guys? Zachary. How you doing? It's been a while, boys. We are back at it. We already have an idea for today. I worked on the script before coming live because I wanna get the video done kind of faster today. So today we're not gonna do the script on stream. I spent like an hour and a half working on this script. I wanted to do it in silence and, you know, like to completely focus on it. And then we still have to do the voiceover though and everything else. So we'll jump straight into animating. Now, Zachary, I know you might not like this, but listen, I think I'm going to try to animate the videos a little less because they take so much time to fully animate every scene and it's totally not worth it. It's not about I found out that it's not really about how well they are animated. It's about the script, the idea, the story behind it. So I think I'll for the sake of my own mind, I'll try to, you know. I was doom scrolling, then I found your video, then I went straight to the live. That's awesome, dude. Yo, which video did you watch? One Piece. One Piece. I'm gonna call you One Piece. What do you want to do the stream mostly? So what I do with these live streams is I show you guys, I live stream the creation of these videos. So I fully live stream the creation of the short video that you've seen. Can you animate a bit? Oh yeah, definitely. No, we will still animate them. It's just not gonna be every scene's gonna be fully animated. Like maybe we'll have them, you know, wave a little bit and move, but we're not gonna do anything like crazy for all the scenes like we did for the previous two, because it just takes way too long and there's no sense. All right, Franklin, have a good one. So yeah, that's today's plan. That's what we do in these live streams, One Piece. We make the short videos you guys see. You watch the Tooth Fairy? Oh, that's awesome, dude. That was the last one that blew up, isn't it? I think that was the last one that blew up. Let me know if the music is too loud, guys, okay? Was it? Let me see. Let me have a look. You think so? Yeah. Let me move this here. So what's up with the security guard? I'll show you guys the script in a second here. Let me check how my video is doing. It's perfect? Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, the Tooth Fairy is the last one who blew up. I don't know what went wrong with the robbery gone wrong one, dude. I mean, look at this one. This wasn't bad. Like the statistics on this one is they're actually okay. Bad idea. He decided to rob a bank. The day of the robbery, he got so nervous he actually forgot his mask. He approached the cashier anyway. She looked at Bob and instantly fell in love. Don't worry, she said. I've got you. She secretly disabled all the alarms, filled Bob's bags with money, and the two escaped together. For the next week, Bob and the woman... This animation here took so long, so we're not gonna do anything like this anymore. Spending all that money together and falling even deeper in love. And I realized I totally forgot to color correct this video. One morning though, while relaxing on a beach, Bob closed his eyes for just a minute. When he woke up, the girl was gone, and so was all the money. He stared terrified at the empty sunbed next to him. All she left behind was the unpaid hotel bill. This is Bob. Anyway, it is what it is. I don't know what went wrong with this one, honestly. But today I feel like I have a better video idea. Can you not put any word song? I would like to, but I don't know how to do that. Really. We'll have to switch it up then. Let's just do, you know what? We'll just do some classic music, whatever. These ones don't have any voice. I mean words, and we'll just forget about it. There we go. I think why? Because there is a plot twist. Well, yeah, that usually helps, you know. You should post the time you posted the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, all of the videos are posted at the same time, one piece. I think. Yeah, for the most part. The Tooth Fairy was actually posted earlier. That was the only video I posted earlier, so I might switch up my schedule to post every day in like about an hour from now, an hour or 2 hours from now. So I might not, depending on when I finish the video of today, I might not upload it today. I might actually upload it tomorrow. So I switch my time schedule, my post schedule, I think. And then we'll go from there. The goal is to go back to posting a video a day. So expect to see a video almost every day. I might do like 5 videos a week or 6 videos a week. We'll see. I want to hit the monetization this month, so if everything goes well, I should be able to hit the monetization goal in like 2 weeks. Hopefully, we'll see. You've got 1K plus. Yeah. The Tooth Fairy video, Zachary, got over 2,000 subscribers. That's insane. Hey guys, I need to thank you all. It's all because of you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for watching. You know, thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing the videos. You guys help tremendously. You really, really, really do. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me go back to my script here. There we go. This is what we have. Let me okay, I think I need to buy a new mouse. My mouse just doesn't really want to work with me anymore. I want to zoom in a little more, not too much though. So this is the script we have for today, right? I need to do the voiceover for this. Basically, this is a new approach to the videos. I'm still keeping the This Is Bob intro. That's short. It's not short, actually. I'm pretty... Oh, I didn't understand what's... If you guys hear the rain, just let me know. It started raining outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me know if you do, okay? Let me see. I'm pretty sure. I think I checked this earlier. Let me see. Yeah, it's the usual. You don't? Awesome. It's a little longer than the usual, which is fine. I want to make a little longer videos. So this is probably going to be like a 40-second long one, maybe a little bit more, depending on how fast I manage to speak. They're blocking it in the microphone. Yeah. All right, let me stop the music real quick, and we'll do the voiceover. I need to drink something before I do so. Hold on a minute, boys. Be right back. I need to go grab something to drink. All right. There we go. Now the problem is I need to disable. Let me hold on. Let me do something. Okay. I had to close the window because I need to disable a couple of stuff from my microphone. Let's shut down the music. Take the expander off my microphone. All right. What are the comments on the side? This is your comments here. It's from viewers. It's comments that I found to be, quite interesting. Like this is Noob, saying Bob is respected here. Bob is the god. This is Marlet saying bombastic side-eye, criminal offensive side-eye. This is something that I just found, to be funny. This is Broblock saying congrats on 10K. This is Noob again. This is like an idea that I want to do. And this is Sky saying that he's never in here. Hold on a minute. Before I go on, there's one thing I want to check real quick. Give me a second, boys. Why is this so low now, the volume? That's weird. Hold on, boys. Okay, so the distance actually doesn't change that much. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just had to test something out myself. Okay, cool. Yo, a silly person, how's it going? The girl died a few years ago from a thief. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you guys guess on what you think the story, what you think happened. All right. You guys will be surprised to see the way I end the. Oh my god, the way I end the script, the video. The last shot in the video is gonna say a lot about the video, but you guys are gonna have to watch it when I publish the video, or be here whenever I get to make that scene. How you doing, a silly person? You are the only streamer I can watch since I'm in the daytime, and I don't know about you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 1:30 for me PM right now. The videos are being more romantic. I wouldn't say this is romantic, but I see what you mean. Yo, Yuji! Hello, how's it going, Yuji? Yes, I'm back. We are back, baby. How you doing, Yuji? Doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm well rested. Okay, got no idea. Well, then you'll have to wait for the video to come out, and you'll see. You'll see. There's a plot twist at the end. That doesn't. The plot twist is not in the script. It's gonna be in the video, though. I'm doing great, Yuji. Yeah, I'm back. I'm rested. I'm ready to get back to making videos. It's gonna be a video every day. What did I just do? What's going on? Hello? Okay, my YouTube just got haunted for a second. It's a secret about the plot twist. Yes, you can't see the plot twist here. Oh, what was that? You can't see the plot twist in the script. It's gonna be in the video though. You'll see, you'll see. This is like a new approach to my videos, honestly. This is I'm trying something a little bit newish. Anyway, I wanted to say that today's already Wednesday. Oh my. Well, okay. There's gonna be 4 videos this week, probably. I'll try to make one on Sunday as well. I'm gonna go for 5 to 6 videos a week from now on. At least for this month, for the rest of the month, because I wanna hopefully get monetized by the end of the month. So it's gonna be hard, boys. It's gonna be hard. There was a carbon dioxide poisoning the place, and he hallucinated. You're getting close. You're kind of getting close, city person. Not really. So 6 streams? Yes. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what I want to do. We'll see if if there's gonna be there might be days where I might work off stream, but we'll see. The goal is to have 6 streams, yeah. So when do you stream every day? Well, I try to start as early as I can, Zachary, but it doesn't always work that well, you know? So I don't know what the time is right now because I removed this from my... Hold on, let me get this back because it distracts me, so I just removed it. Where was it? Time and date. So it's 1:42 p.m. I tried to go around 10 p.m., but it doesn't always, you know. I mean, 10 a.m. 10, 11 a.m. I would like to be 10, 11 a.m. so I can start, you know, earlier in the morning. Today is very late because usually the stream goes for like 8 hours, so this is going to be a late stream. But yeah. So the goal is to be like 4 hours early, to start 4 hours earlier than today. Well, let me just disable this because that just distracts me. Yeah, something like that, Zachary. Yep. Why do your videos have so many views but almost no comments and likes? What are you? I don't think that's the case. What do you mean? They have a lot of. I mean, it depends on the videos, but this one, for instance, right? The Tooth Fairy has 20,000 likes. That's a lot. 757 comments. I mean, that's highly dependent on, you know, multiple stuff. Like this is a 750k views, with 10,000 likes. Not a lot of comments though. It depends on the topic though. You know. I don't know what happened with this one either. This one's got 1.7 million views and it's at 16,000 likes, but it's got a little bit more comments. It really depends on the subject. I would say that they have a lot of them though. Oh, this is Bob. This is at 18,000 likes. I mean, likewise, they have a lot of likes, I would say. Not a lot of comments though, yeah. Hey, Maju. Hey, Ravel and Yoli Ray. How's it going? Hello. All right, let's get to recording the voiceover real quick. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob. You see, okay, hold on a minute. You see, a few years back, I don't like it. Let's start over. Hold on. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief run away, but he didn't think... Wait, what? He didn't get to see the thief run away, but he didn't think much of it since the woman smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. After that night, he kept coming back, hoping he'll see her one more time. One day, he noticed the park security guard who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from and decided to ask him about the night anyway. Hold up. They watched the security cameras. They watched the security cameras together and both froze. They watched the security cameras together and both froze in shock. That was never a thief, nor a woman. And suddenly the guard looked at Bob with a straight face and told him, "You're not the person to ask me about her. You know, you're not the first person to ask me about her." I don't know about it, guys, honestly. I do not know about it. Let's try to edit this. Let me hear it back. Let me try to edit and hear it back. I'm definitely out of practice, honestly, but I think I was a little too slow. Let's have a look, though. We can go ahead and play some music now. Have it a little louder. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after... You see, a few years... You should do a darker voice? What do you mean by a darker voice, though? I'm really bad at voice acting, honestly. As you can see. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was more evil. So something like... well, maybe this is a little too loud for me. So something like... What is it? Something like this. This is Bob. My woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night, on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. That sounds cringe. I don't know how to do a dark voice. I see what Silly's saying. Why am I dying laughing right now? I mean, I see what he's saying, but I don't know how to do it. After that night, he kept coming back hoping he'll see her one more time. But one day, he noticed the park's security guard, who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from and decided to ask him about that night anyway. They watched the security cameras together and both froze in shock. There was never a thief, nor a woman. And suddenly the guard looked at Bob with a straight face and told him, "You are not the first person to ask me about it." I don't know how to do an evil face. I mean voice. I don't know. Sounds like you're the investigator. Very serious. The investigator. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think we'll stick with this one. What did I do? Then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back... Why is this so low on my end? One night on a... Actually, let me stop the music. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work. I think I'm way too slow. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my pet." Without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief, but he didn't get to see the... I started over, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, I don't like it. Let's try it again. Let me take this off again. Where is it? This one. All right. Did I take it off? Yeah, okay. Why is Bob always the most weird situations? I don't know, man. Bob's a very special guy, all right? All right, here we go. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief run away, but he didn't think much of it since the woman smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. After that night, he kept coming back hoping he'll see her one more time. One day, he noticed the park security guard, who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from, and decided to ask him about that night anyway. They watched the security cameras together and both froze in shock. There was never a thief, nor a woman, and suddenly the guard looked at Bob with a straight face and told him, "You know, you're not the first person to ask me about her." I don't know, you know what? Still my bag, so funny. He literally ate a moon rock, lifted the mask, by the way. Hey, he's got little fish fins on his neck so he can breathe anywhere. It's like magic fish fins, okay? Don't question. Don't question it. Just trust me, bro, okay? Just trust me, bro. All right, I feel better about this one. Breathing the last air of it possible. And also he has a strong stomach, you know? He's a, like I said, he's a very interesting guy. Can I please reset this? He's a special individual, Bob. Ever hear of me and Bamba? Put it together. Me baby. Wait, what? Me Bamba? All right, silly person. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuji. Half blind, half deaf, and half dumb. Pretty much Zachary, yeah. Why is Bob always the most weird? Bob's a very special guy. Alright. This is. I don't understand why this is so low. Did I change something? I didn't change anything. Why is the volume so low? This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, Bob. One day, Bob got a very bad idea. He decided to rob a bank. The day of the rob. I mean, okay. Mi bamba. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Mi bamba. Your computer sound? Nah, that's fine. No, I think it's just me having my volume, my microphone further away. That's fine. A woman kissed him on the. Here we go. This is. All right. This is Bob. This is Bob. A woman. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, thief. The woman was yelling, he's fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Yelling, he's stealing my bag. It cuts out a little bit here. He's stealing my thief. The woman was yelling. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this is better. Because it cuts out a little bit there. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. He's yelling? What did I just say, dude? The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Okay, that sounds better. He's stealing my bag. He's stealing my bag. Oh no, officer, he's stealing my bag. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, he's... The woman was... The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. When he saw a woman... He's stealing my bag. Yeah. Fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Why am I so slow now? Work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Okay, I'm way too slow here. Wait. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Okay, that should be fine. He's stealing my bag. I wish someone would make a song out of this. He's stealing my bag. He's stealing my bag. He's stealing my bag. He's stealing my bag. I'll talk about Bazooka. I'll talk about it with Bazooka. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. Okay, that's good. That's good, I think. He's stealing my bag. Stealing my bag. Stealing my bag. Stealing my bag. Back. The woman was yelling. The woman was yelling. He's stealing my bag. He's stealing my bag. A thief. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my thief. The woman was yelling, he's stealing my bag. So that's good. Put it all together, what could possibly go wrong? This is the end of Captain Underbob. By Lupli Itadori Trala. Yuji, what are you talking about, Yuji? So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. Yuji, are you okay? So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief run away. But he didn't think much of it since the woman smiled at him, said the woman smiled at him, said thank you said thank you and kissed him on Captain Underpants. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'll write it down. I'm making one now. Okay, Zachary. Captain Underpants. I wrote it down. I'll look at it later. Smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Said thank you and kissed him on the cheek. Since the woman smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. It's Walter the minute I watch world stuff. I mean, I don't have. Right, Yuji, okay? Listen, I don't really have time to watch stuff, okay? I just started watching SpongeBob like a couple of days ago. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. After that night, he kept coming away. After that night, he kept coming back, hoping he'll see her one more time. One day, he noticed the park security guard, who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from. You need to catch up? Okay, I promise I will. I promise I will, Yuji. I know. And decided to ask him about that night anyway. They watched the security cameras together and both froze in shock. There was never a thief, nor a woman, and suddenly the guard. There was never a thief, nor a woman. And suddenly the guard looked at Bob with a straight face and told him, "You know, you're not. You know, you're not the first person to ask me about her." This is quite long though. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I do not know. 45 seconds, 46 seconds. Yo, Nuts, how's it going? Happy birthday. This wish came with the carcass. That's why it's one day late. Okay. Next time, maybe send it with same day. How about that? Yo, thank you, Nuts. Thank you. Thank you, dude. How you doing, man? This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. My bag. He didn't get to see the thief run away, but he didn't think much of it since the woman smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. After that night, he kept coming back, hoping he'll see her one more time. One day, he noticed the park security guard, who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from, and decided to ask him about that night anyway. They watched the security cameras together and both froze in shock. There was never a thief, nor a woman, and suddenly the guard looked at Bob with a straight face and told him, "You know, you're not the first person to ask me about her." I mean, this is okay. I'm serious, I'm making it. How do I send it to you? Are we not friends on Discord, Zachary? Do you have Discord? That's crazy. I don't know if I should leave this 45 seconds, honestly. It kinda needs to be a little longer. If it, yes? Okay, give me your ID and I'll add you. What if I make it 109? Okay, 46. Oh wait, I can cut 8 milliseconds, I think. This is Bob. We can cut it here. This is Bob. I mean, maybe I do it before I speed it up. Send me a video. What is this?
Here is your skippity.
Moving on. Thank you. Thank you, Yuji. This is the video, Zachary. Okay. Stick rolled in 2026. All right. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob. You got like you here. You see, a few years back, one. How about now? Is this good? 3 milliseconds. Woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief run away. Okay, this is good. It's gonna be 46 seconds long though. Rickrolled twice. I'll get you one time. I'll get you back, Yuji. Don't you worry. I think that's it, boys. Let's have a listen. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief run away, but he didn't think much of it since the woman smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. After that night, he kept coming back hoping he'll see her one more time. One day, he noticed the park security guard, who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from, and decided to ask him about that night anyway. They watched the security cameras together and both froze in shock. There was never a thief, nor a woman, and suddenly the guard looked at Bob with a straight face and told him, "You know, you're not the first person to ask me about her." Alright, you know what, this is good, I like it. That's fine. We got the audio. Guys, I really need to go hit the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Why is this not playing anymore? Please don't look at Discord again. Oh my god. Oh my god, that poor TV. Oh god. What did the TV do to you, man? That hurts. That really hurt. Cinematic, what is this? This is cinematic songs, guys. There you go. Listen to some cinematic songs. Be right back. Alright, boys. What's going on in here? Oh, Drew! How's it going? Hey, Redum. Yo, yo. Guess who isn't dead? Wait, what? Draw what? Do you all still use the loopy poopy? Yeah, people still use it. Yo, Liebix, how's it going? Admin Discord. Give me your ID, Zachary. You like bees, Looply? Yes. My wife's parents actually make honey from bees. She just died. Are you a ghost? Check Discord. What is that, Yuji? Yuji, is that you doing that? What is that? Back from the dead, I died like 5 weeks. Damn. How did that happen, bro? Tell me about it. It was just darkness, no light. Oh, God. No, nothing. Hey, how happened though? Wallace? No. User I'm new. Yeah, how? I need your username, Zachary, so I can add you. You get your username from in here. This is your username here. This one down here. You click your face and it gives you the username. Oh no, Dro. I always knew Wallace is bad. Am I on my trolling arc? Seems like it. Alright, boys. Let's go ahead and get this done, shall we? Azari, okay, gotcha. Hold on. It's not that one, Zachary. It says that it doesn't work. It ain't that one. You're undead. I'm happy you're still here, Joe. Whatever, undeaded. I'll call it undeaded. Hey, Bassy Blooms, hello. Zachary, that's not it. There's gotta be another thing here. You see underneath your name, there's another name. You need to give me that one. Okay. Let me see. Nope, that's not it either. You can try to add me, Zachary. That's my ID. There you go. What did I miss a long period of me being dead? Not a lot. I mean, you know, we did a little, we did a couple of videos on stream. And then I took a break myself. I went on a trip for like 4 days, I believe. So I came back yesterday, and today we're back at making videos. Today's stream is about Bob and the security guard. It's a little different than the videos I made so far. But it's still about Bob. Alright. As always, we put that there. We change the base plate texture. There we go. See green. Okay. Please check. Let me see. Oh, there you go. I got it. Oh, your idea was good. I don't know why I couldn't. There you go, Zachary. Looply doopty. What is this? What is this, Yuji? What is this? Could you add me tomorrow? Sure, Liebex. Yeah, sure. I will be streaming. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of the atmosphere, or maybe, I don't know. Okay. Let's make sure lighting is on realistic. I'm a troll. Yes, you are. Bob wants to be a Roblox developer, but he learns about Roblox viruses and he gets scared as he thinks they are dead. He stays away from devices. He dies because he can't order from DoorDash. I don't know about dying, Joe, but that's a good idea though. I'm gonna write it down. Hold on. We'll have it here. I can see it next time. I'll make a video. I'll consider it. Okay. That's a good idea. I mean, I don't know about dying, but the rest of it is actually an interesting idea. Very good. Very nice. Check my window now. I see a new bug you discovered. Ooh. Alright, let me see. So, the whole scene of this video. This is Bob. It's gonna be a park, right? We need to find a park. The whole video is gonna happen in different parts of a park. Hey, Marlet, how's it going? Hello. You send the music? Hold on. When I read the title first, I thought it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, what? How's it going, the real full VR? Alright, guys, here we go. We've got a song made by Zachary here, okay? It's about me. So he took a part of this video, right? He just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night he was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling. He took this part. He's stealing my bag. He's stealing my bag, and made the song out of it. Let's listen.
I was walking down the street, just trying to keep my feet off the beat. Then I saw the shiny light. Suddenly
Bag. All right. Okay. Okay, Zachary. Thank you for that. All right. I will post a render of Bob on Discord. I draw. You're so evil. By the way, guys, we have a server called Loopy Poopy. It's not managed by me. It's managed by other people in the community. If you guys want to join, it's that link over there. It's made by me. Oh, that's you, Joe? Okay. There you go. Your first thought from the title is Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. It's a different type of video. Well, yeah, you'll see. It's gonna be a longer one. This is 46 seconds long. Hopefully, that's gonna be fine. I hope this idea is gonna work out well because I feel like the script is quite all right. We'll see though. Okay. Let me listen to it again. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. The woman was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in. He didn't get to see the thief right away. All right, Zachary, I'll talk to you later. Much of it since the woman smiled at him, said thank you, and kissed him on the cheek. Before Bob got to say anything, the woman just walked away. After that night, he kept coming back, hoping he'll see her one more time. One day, he noticed the park security guard, who looked extremely familiar, but Bob couldn't say where he knew him from, and decided to ask him about that night anyway. They watched the security cameras together and both. Yeah, so it's gonna be a park. in a dark alley. All right, let's go ahead and find a park. Mic muted. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Let's see if we can find like a nice park. That is not a nice park. We need a big park. Mike is muted. Mike is muted. And that's the whole story. Yeah. Your mic is muted. Okay, all right. Full VR. You're a funny guy. Should I use this one? This is not really what I have in mind. Um Yo, Martlet, how you doing? What happened, Yuji? Doing good? Awesome. We need a big park. There's only one park in here, man. Jurassic Park. What is this? Wow, a bunch of trees. You're the only one. Yo, I thought you're joking, full VR. I thought you're just like you're trying to troll me like really hard. Okay. That makes more sense now. I was thinking like, dude, how long is this guy gonna try this? How you doing, dude? Yeah, go ahead and give me your ID, Dbix. What is this? Dude, there is no park. I have to make my own park. There's my ID. I can't see it. If you're trying to post a link, that's not gonna work. You can't post links in here. You can join this. Look, Libix. Hold on. Let me give you something. Give me a second. You can join this server here. There you go. You can join this server and I'll add you from the server, okay? You click that link and join the server. And then whenever I finish the stream, links don't work. Links don't work for you guys. You guys cannot post links. I can. I don't know why. I mean, don't. Hey, listen. That's YouTube, okay? That's not me. That's how YouTube works. I can't change it. I uploaded the render for. Hey, Lebex. There you go. Bob render. Hey, that looks sick. Wait, what? Where is this render? In like, is that like another software or what is that? Sheesh, that looks good. That's Roblox Studio. So how did you get this guy? I'm confused. How did you get this model? You remade him. Oh, okay. Gotcha, okay. That looks sick. That looks awesome, dude. Show it, please. Hold on. There you go. This looks really good. Like the hat is 3D. Looks good. He's yellow now. He's not white anymore, which looks better. But I already have him white on all my videos. You could make it your profile picture. Could you send me a picture of him doing the? Could you make him do the pose that I have in my profile picture in the same position here, like, you know, with the base plate and stuff, but just have the hat on it? I could use that one. I was thinking of doing that, honestly. That would be awesome. All right. Thank you, Draw. You're amazing, dude. Whoopee playtime with what? What? Anyway, hold on, guys. I need to focus up. How is there no park, dude? What is this? No. Okay, park. What if we say Grand Plata? Oh, that's like a mall, right? What if we say City Park? Maybe Nature Park is better. I mean, what is this, guys? Giant classic. What is this? Okay. Realistic forest park. It's just a tree. Wait, this tree does look good though. Let me add this here. I might have to make my own park. A garden. No. Forest lake. VR, I don't see what you're posting there, and it's just empty. Park hallway. Okay, this could be a part of a park. It's It's a little too much though. You can just type space and enter. That's funny. Dude, there is no park. Oh. Well, okay. Let me see if I can find something I can use. Maybe. Not sure why Google didn't patch it. They probably have, you know, more important stuff to do, you know? I mean, this is a minor thing, right? I would say. Nature park model for Roblox. Can I use... Whoa, what is that? I wonder, can I use something like this? Can I upload it to Roblox? Make it something that's free, maybe? How do I sort? You'll upload it now? Okay. Honestly, Draw, I mean, the squares on the bottom, and there's way too much bloom. You can't, like, the quality is not that good. I'm gonna be honest with you, Draw. The posing looks good, but also he has a helmet now on his head. I'll stick with the one that I have right now. I'll figure it out another day. I'm trying to find a park model that I can use now. How do I find a park, dude? I have an idea on how to get the font. Hey, full VR, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Listen, I don't really need the font. I have, you know, that's the least of my problems right now, full VR. A font is the least of my problems, really. I need a park model now. And I don't know where to get a park from. What? Let me see. What kind of how to import models to Roblox Studio? Point FBX. Import 3D. How do I import this? You didn't have to get that yet into the cam. No, I did that because I'm trying to read something. I'm trying to read something on my monitor here, and I'm tired. I'm sorry for VR. I'm trying to focus, you know. New and improved draw. Listen, his hands are a little, you know, out of place. He looks like he's doing this. That's a little funny. Yo, draw. Listen, it's fine. Don't you don't have to. It's that's okay. All right, listen. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, how's it going, J-Taw? Hello. Hello, hello. I need point FBX. Just need a simple park, dude. Three. Hey, yo, Bolt. How you doing, man? What am I cooking? I sent you the script on Discord. How you doing, man? I'm trying to find a park model that I can import in Roblox because all the models I found suck. But I can't find anything that's free. I need a park model because that's the whole video. All right, Bolt. Good luck with your studies, man. I'll talk to you later. Um, better lighting. Use that. Which one? The first one. I'll check it out. Oh, wrong button. Oh no! Did I just click it? I didn't mean to do deny. I think I just cooked it. How do I reinstall it? Delete. Yeah, how do I delete the plugin? Delete from inventory? I've never deleted one. How do you delete a plugin? Do I just delete from inventory here? From inventory, got it. Can try face swap. I will. I will. When I get to it's still here though. Hmm. Well, it's not in my inventory anymore. Hold on. To clicking the plugin section, plugins folder. What? Manage plugins is collapsed in this toolbar. Oh, this is from 2023. Manage plugins tab. Where is the manage plugin? Plugins. Manage plugins. There you go. Uh, there we go. Right, this is still not working, but I think I can. What if I just restart my? Hold on, Joe. I'm a little busy, as you can see. Bup, 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 bup. Don't, 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 don't. Hey, that looks better, draw, but again, it's not exactly what I had in mind. I'll think about it though. This looks much better though. It looks straight. Um, whenever I'll replace my profile picture, I might use this one. Okay, this looks much better though. Install, and it's still not. Manage plugin. It should be here. Oh, there you go. Wait. Okay, there you go. Script injection. Got it. Okay. Oh, damn! It changed. It even changed the. It even changed the. Is this the clouded sky? It is. Okay. All right. We'll play around with this and see what this looks like. This does look good, but this whole video is gonna be happening at night, so I see what this is doing though. This is not necessarily adding better light. This is changing a couple of lighting stuff. What happens if I go night? Just changes the colors here, yeah. Okay. Hey Delushi, how's it going? Why is this not working the second time now? That's a little strange. Okay, cool. It's working now. All right. Free nature park. Park 3D models. Is this a picture? It's a picture. All right. Well, how do I sort by furry though? Price. There you go. There's no free ones, I guess. This is way too detailed. It is FBX though. How is there no park already in Roblox, dude? That's a little strange. Is this FBX? Yes. I don't know. I can't find one. Hold on a minute, boys. I'll be right back. All right, there you go. We're getting ready to go eat, so. Where do I find a park, guys? I need a park. I think we're gonna have to make our own park. What if we do an alley? Hmm. I have an idea. We can use the forest that I've used in previous videos as well. I think I've used this forest like so many times, man. And we can use this as a as a park. Here we go. We could use this as a park. We'll just have to delete the house, I think, which is grouped. Thank God. All right. Oh God. No, wait. This is not. Okay. Well. Well. Okay. This is probably gonna take a while. Oh, they are grouped. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, cool. We'll just use this as a park. You know what? We'll just use this. We'll start here. And then we'll show the woman being um let me think. We'll show the woman being the woman with the teeth, we'll show them here. And then I can probably have the guard's booth sitting here. So the whole thing can probably be happening somewhere here. Let's have a look at. Okay, this is not really working out. The plugin isn't really working. Okay. Doom scrolling? All right, UG. This does look good. What I do not like is the yellow look, I think. Hmm. So how do we say in the script again? This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. Hmm. I don't know about it. It does look good. But I think this is gonna look better for what I wanna do. So we'll show him here. We can get the moon to be there. Let me see. Although I do like. Yeah, that's just gonna be the where's the moon though? You can't control the moon. Okay. All right. You know what? I do remember something about the moon, but I guess not. No. Well. Anyway. There was something that was controlling the stars. Ooh, more exposure. That would be cool as well. Oh, damn. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the moon. It's like a bright bulb. That's not really what I have in mind, though. We can brighten it up a little bit. Really. I like that. Cool. Yeah. Let me think. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. Hmm. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. This is Bob. Why is my volume so low, dude? This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after. Okay, cool. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. Alright, let's show Bob real quick somewhere. Where do I want to show Bob? Let me think. So this is gonna be the park. This is where all the action happens. How do I show Bob? How do we show Bob? So it's interesting. Why is the grass moving? Where do I show Bob? Where do I show Bob? It's gonna be just for a second. I guess we can show him in the park. Doesn't really matter. We'll show him behind this bush, I believe, maybe. Would sound like this. Doesn't really have to make a lot of sense. We'll show him like this. There we go. We'll change his face later. Or actually, we can do it now. Let's do what we do. Spooky face, maybe? No. scared face. Or rather, confused face. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and pose Bob real quick. This one's not gonna be animated. Okay. Just go ahead and pose him. So the shot's gonna be like this. He's gonna look like he's sneaking. So this has to be like that. The knees have to be bent. Kind of like this. Maybe a little more. And a little more to the side. This goes down. Go. Okay. Somewhere in the bush. So it's gonna be like this. So maybe we go back. This needs to go up. And like this. There we go. Something like that. Okay. I will do this. Let's go ahead and add the camera. This is 165 frames. How long is this, Bob? This is Bob. Less than a second, so that's gonna be a full second here. There we go. So we'll just do a shot like this, I think. And then we come here. We'll do this. And this is gonna be... So it's gonna be an out curve like that. Maybe even more dramatic, like a quart one. Or a cubic. Okay, cool. That looks good. Maybe we need a little bit. Let's move this further. Like more movement. Cool. Alright. That looks good. I'll chop this down and go eat real quick. There we go. That is the first scene of the day. 1.1, 40. This is Bob. Hey, this is Bob. This is Bob. Put that down. This is Bob. Hey, this is Bob. Okay, cool. And now I need to go ahead and get the... and to get the camera movement as well. So we don't need the zoom nor the position, we just need the plugin. Actually, let's not get the clip color either. There we go. This is Bob, a woman. Awesome. Alright, boys, listen, I'm gonna go eat, okay? You could be nice, be chill like Looply. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Be right back. Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Remember BO X Raj, how you doing? Hello, Raul. How you doing, guys? Welcome, everyone. I'm back. How you doing, Raul? Man, I'm so tired. But we'll do this. We'll get it done. I ain't no quitter. Alright. Let's try to focus, right? This is Bob. A woman kid. This is Bob. We could probably animate this just a little bit. We'll get his... actually, you know what? This doesn't matter. It's like, this is Bob. Less than a second, so no one's gonna actually notice this. We do have the camera zoom, the camera shaken here as well. A woman kissed him on the cheek after... A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly he just vanished. Okay. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. So now we gotta recreate. We're gonna have to do in advance the scene where he saves the woman. So I think that's gonna happen here. Right here. I think I want to add some benches to this, right? This is a park after all, so let's go ahead and add a bench. Oh, there you go. This is actually really good. We'll try to make this seem more like a park. Now for reference, let me get Bob in here to see how big he is. Okay, the benches are good. We can make the character bigger. Alright. So that's a bench. We'll get another bench here, I suppose. Maybe something like this. And then one that's gonna be like that. This should just make things look a little better. Okay. There we go. We'll just go ahead and add the benches here, even if I'm not gonna use it, just in case. Okay. Lots of benches right now. This scene here needs to be a little more populated, since this is gonna be the robbery scene. So we'll have this here. Here we go. All right. We can have like a fountain here or something. Fountain. Gonna get robbed like behind a fountain, maybe. How about this one? No, I don't like that one. Maybe this one. How about this one? It's low poly, but we can maybe do this. Okay. Something like that works. Okay. That's fine. Just to populate the scene a little bit more. Welcome back, UG. Maybe we can get some more benches in here. Just like that. Make the scene just look a little better. Gato is my cat name. Ooh, how old is your cat? I have 2 cats. 19 in cat years. Damn. She is a old cat, isn't it? Okay. Not like that. There we go. That looks better. That looks more like a park. Three months in human years? Oh, okay. So she's very young, actually. All right. Hey, make sure you take good care of it, okay? Give her all the love she needs. I've got two cats myself, but they're older. All right. This is where the guard's booth is gonna be. Security booth. This is a little small though. What kind of... What is this? We'll make this be plastic, I think. Is this not double-sided or what? Hey, Killer Speaks. How you doing, man? Hello. Are you monetized yet? Also, I have a good question. Well, 2 first. Does it cost any money making these shorts? And 2, what's the advice you can give if someone wants to try it? It's hard, and is it too late to try? Hey, listen. I am not monetized yet. Because I don't have all the views necessary to fully monetize my channel. I could apply to the first half of the monetization program. There's 2 sides. There's 2 halves. The first one is for memberships, and the second one is for ad money. And I'm waiting to monetize my channel for the whole. I'm waiting for the whole thing. I need 20 million views or 10 engaged million views to fully monetize it. I'm gonna apply then. Hopefully that's gonna happen this month. Can killer. So yeah, I'm halfway there. I have 10 million views. I need 10 more, pretty much. It doesn't cost to make any money. No, I'm only using free stuff. It is hard though, but that depends a lot. Like in the beginning, it's gonna be a lot harder because you don't know how to do anything, right? What I did is I had to Google everything. I used something like Google Studio to ask how to do stuff and Google, and then I had to pretty much Google everything. How do I do this? How do I do that? You know? But when you learn something, you learn it forever, right? And things start to get easier and easier. Now, it really depends on how much you want to animate these. I did the mistake of overly animating these videos because I thought, you know, that's going to be my thing, but it doesn't matter. It's more about the scripts than the animations itself. It's more about the idea, the topic of the video. That's like 80%, 20% is how much you animate it. Now, I'm still going to animate them. That meaning it's going to take me more than it takes other people to make these videos, right? But that's what brings me joy, you know? That's what, and it makes me improve as an animator, which is a skill that I want to apply to long form videos as well. Usually a video like this takes me like 10 hours to make. It can go down to like 6 hours, so it really depends on you. But even 6 hours, like that's a long time. If you can get a video done in like 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, that's still a full-time job. And no, it's not too late. I'm making my Roblox game Turbo Blast. That's the sneak peek. Oh, thank you, Zachary, for sharing that with us. Thank you. What is this thing, dude? 10 million is crazy. Yeah, that's for short videos. 10 million engaged views. So you basically need 20 million views. It's the difference between engaged views and views is the views is what we all see on the platform, right? And then engaged views is usually around 50% of that, 50 to 70% of that. That's how much engaged views is the people who didn't swipe right at the first couple of seconds. Like, let me show you. Hold on. I can actually show you this. So, for instance, my latest video that blew up, right? This one. This one has 1.5 million views, but it only has 800 engaged views. Only these ones count for the monetization program. So as you can see, it's like half of it. It's a little over half of it. So that's like what, like 60% maybe? So you need 10 million engaged views, which in reality is like 20 million, you know, normal views. I see you like taking passion in this, which is pretty good. Keep doing what I like to do. Yeah, thank you, Killa. Thank you. Hey man, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to, you know, answer and help you guys as much as I can. It's a racing game. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Why is this not reflective? Why can I not see through this? What if I do glass? What is going on here? Why is this material glass reflectance? Is it because of this? Transparency? Oh, transparency, okay. We'll do plastic because... Okay, well, there you go. Maybe smooth plastic. With a little less transparency. There we go. What is this music? I don't even hear it. It's Quartzy Jacobi. Oh wait. It's scary. Oh well. There you go. I don't even hear it. Alright. So this is gonna be the guard's booth. We'll just put this somewhere here. Now this is not a door though, which is a bit of a problem. I kind of like this, but I need door and a door. This won't work. Kinda. There we go. We will have this as a door. There we go. Okay. We'll just get this over here as well. There we go. This looks fine. Awesome. So that's gonna be the guard's booth. Whenever we're gonna get to that scene, we're gonna use that. Where's my headphones? They're invisible headphones, Zachary. I've got invisible headphones. Okay, cool. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. Okay, so we'll show a woman kissing him on the cheek after saving. Okay, we'll show Bob, regular Bob. Okay. Bob. Go ahead and change his face here to yeah, pretty much Zachary. Yep. Well, I've been talking to you guys more than working on the video, honestly. Maybe a shy face. Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. I mean, this one looks good, but he's sad though. Why is he sad? Oh my god, what is that? No. I'll try the swap face. Yeah, hold on. What was that? That doesn't work though. That I don't understand. It just doesn't work. See, it doesn't work. I don't know why. It never works. I need to figure out why. R6, okay. What I can probably do though, maybe I can copy. Can I get the ID of a face? I can't get the ID. Well, never mind. It's fine. We can do this. There we go. I don't want R6, Zachary. I'm not using R6. Okay. Ba-dum. Hey, Xavier, how's it going? Hello. Okay, so that's gonna be him. We need the woman. We'll just use the pretty girl in this video. How you doing, Xavier? Hello. Hello. How many seconds is this? A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. 4 seconds long. What am I streaming? I'm making a short video. Have you seen any of my other short videos, Xavier? For the bank one, it was so funny to see that when Bob won his thief uniform, he was R6, then he was normal. The mesh was 2012. No, that wasn't an R6. That wasn't an R6 rig when he was in the uniform. That was R15. Zachary. That wasn't R6. Yep, that's what we're doing, Xavier. Yep. I'm working on the next video. Yo, Hell King, hello. Hello. How you doing, man? A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. That's 4 seconds, right? Less than 4 seconds. That's like 3 seconds. Well, that's like 3 seconds and a half, right? Doing good? Awesome, dude. 3 seconds and a half. That's gonna be a long shot. We can... A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. Kissed him on the cheek. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her. That's 3 seconds. That's 2 seconds and 2.2 seconds. You add me? Sure thing. I'll add you on Roblox. Hold on. There you go. There you go, sir. I did. 3 seconds. That's 2.2. After saving her, and then suddenly just vanished. That's a little over 1 second. You're my favorite YouTuber. I don't worry, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. And then we can show her vanishing. Let me think. We can show her giving him a kiss and then make her vanish. We're gonna animate this scene. Even though I said we're not gonna animate every scene, this is at the beginning of the video, so I'm gonna go ahead and animate this. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna show them. A woman kissed him on the cheek. A woman kissed him on the cheek. Let's go ahead and get Moon Animator in here. We make it a little bigger. There we go. We'll get Bob in here. We'll get her in here. Add transparency as well. All right, Xavier. Okay. So this is gonna be the girl. Why is she not having? Oh, she does. So that's the rig. That's the girl. This is Bob. Okay. Let me think. So Bob's gonna be sitting with his hands behind his back for this shot. Go. Something like that. Bye. Bye, Xavier. All right. Let me think. Okay. Something like that. Where's my music? Please don't stop the music. Right. Hi, Daisy. Why can I not select her? Needs to be a little bigger. Okay. So this whole scene is gonna be for what is it again? 43. That's 17 milliseconds. 417. Oh wow, so that's 3 seconds and 17. Okay. 3 seconds. We'll do 3 seconds and a half. Okay. How is this 8 seconds? Wait, what? There we go. 3 seconds and a half. Perfect. So he's gonna start here. The shot's gonna be something like that. Okay, so she's gonna bend over like this. Okay. While she does that, she's gonna get this leg. Okay. And she can also move forward a little bit. Can I move her? Lower torso. Maybe even more. Okay. She needs to go. She'll need to lean more on this leg. So this is gonna have to be something like that. Go like this, or maybe more like this. Not like that. And then her hand goes back. Maybe like this, and then her hand can go even more back. Okay, as the other hand goes like this. There we go. But here she needs to go further, like this. Something like that. Okay, that looks good. This doesn't really look good though. The hand movement, these need to be here. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay. Maybe we can do some easing on all of these. That looks choppy. What if we do a sign here? Is this looking choppy? It feels like it doesn't have Okay, so that's gonna be half a second. Okay. Whenever this happens, Bob needs to move his head a little bit. Naruto sprinting off? Yeah, you could say that. I could see that, yeah. Maybe this can go a little like this. Okay. And then here, she pushes on this leg a little bit. Although this doesn't really matter, you know what? Whenever we get here... Bob got the Riz, yep. She kisses him. Okay, hold on. She goes up a little bit. Like this. That's because she pushes on this leg. we go. And when this happens, his head will tilt like that. We need a keyframe here though. Why is his head not staying there? Wait, what? Why is his head not staying here? Oh, I see. Hold on. So his head will probably we need to copy this. There we go. Okay. So she kisses him. Then she goes down. So she'll go. This is a little slow, isn't it? This is a little too slow. Okay. Maybe his whole body can move a little bit. Like very slightly, like this. Okay. There we go. Do you like doing this over and over just for views and subs? What do you mean, Zachary? Hey, are you talking about this? Not really, no. Why is this? Oh, I see. So this is her. Why is this going up more? Okay, cool. And then she can go back to this. And then back to this, I guess. Not really a fan of how she comes back, what she comes back to. Okay, something like that. So we'll record from this side. Maybe I can change her face as well. All right, Zachary, have a good one, dude. Kid's face, maybe. This one doesn't have any eyes. Man, look at these faces. Oh. Maybe this one. Okay, I guess that works. Okay. And then she disappeared. That's 1.3 seconds. A woman kissed him on the cheek. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. Okay. And then... What's up, Libix? We'll do transparency here and here. And then... here. And then maybe towards the end, this vanishes. Oh my god. Why is the face not vanishing as well? What I don't like is her hair looking like that. That looks weird, dude. That looks very weird. What if we have this? I don't like that. That looks so bad. So what can we do instead? A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see her, then suddenly just vanished. Okay, we can't do this. That looks awful. So we'll do 2 scenes then. How do we do it? A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her. What's up, Liebix? Hold on a second. I need to readjust something. There we go. Okay. Let's probably do. That needs to be. Yo, Mohammed, hello. Okay, there we go. This probably will look okay. Let's have a look. Oh God, why did you say oh God? Alright. Yo, bazooka! Looply gang assemble! Okay, that looks good. How you doing, dude? My man. Check the upper comments.
When he saw a woman fighting a thief.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about,
Back
Mohammed.
home from war.
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
A woman kissed him on the cheek after. Woman kissed him on the cheek. A woman kissed him on the cheek after. A woman kissed him on the cheek. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
This is way too... Can I make this slower? Nah, this is already slow. How you doing, Bazooka?
A woman kissed him on the cheek after the cheek after.
Hey, Lingang, how's it going? When is the series gonna end? I don't know, Mohammed. Why, do you want it to end? This is a different type of video, though. This is a little off the Bob's thing. This is a little more creepy pasta. Alpha and Omega. This is a little off the script, though. I came back after a few thousand years. Ooh, it's already been 1,000 years.
After saving her, a woman kissed him on the cheek after.
I need this to be a little longer. Is this the music for the video? No, I'm not even listening to the music, Bazooka. I don't have my headset on. Why? Alright, cool. Alright, guys, listen. This is not what it looks like, okay? This is just a scene. Hold on. Just curious? Okay.
A few years back, one night on a dark path.
Why is everyone talking about this? Like this is something bad. This is Bob's getting a little kiss, okay? Bob's needs a little kiss. After all he's been through, okay? He needs a little
This
kiss.
is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving his attack. The cheek after.
Okay, the problem is this is way too short. That's my main problem.
This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
2:17, that's 2 more seconds. You're too young for this scene. You've never got a kiss on your cheek? Wait, what? Maybe you're too young to be here, Ling Yang.
After saving her, then suddenly just vanished. After saving her,
I was hoping it to be here.
a woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
Maybe we can do this now. And like look there and then there. 2 seconds. 2 seconds a little too long though. What can I add to this? She goes down. I don't know. Nah, she vanished. Alright, we'll see how this one looks like. I'll delete these. We'll just do this. Oh god. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. This looks fine. Some motion blur would have looked awesome. I can't remember how to add motion blur though. I'll do this one. Is it Vertigo? I don't remember. That's fine. There's a song named Rhubarb. It's very good. Try it. I can't play any songs on stream, unfortunately, Lingang. I will listen to it after the stream, and if it's good, or maybe I'll add it on my videos. Oh my god, what's going on right now? I think the Vertigo thing. Reset. Okay, cool. Why is it not hiding? This is a little choppy, but I can't remember how to add the motion blur. That's fine though.
Yeah, no, he didn't think. Yeah, no, This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
Okay. All right. Oh my.
This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
This is stuttery, dude. This is so annoying, man. Why is this stuttery? Okay, I think this one looks good. What's up, Bazooka? What is it? Can't Bob just get a kiss? A little kiss? This is Bob.
Coming back. Oh. Saving her. Woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
This will have to do.
This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the...
Oh my god.
This is Bob. A woman... This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
Why is this stuttery,
Saving
dude?
her, then suddenly just...
Oh, it's just my Da Vinci
kissed
resolve,
him on the
okay.
cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished.
Oh, dude, I'm so tired again. I'm so tired of being tired all the time, dude. It's so annoying. It's genuinely extremely annoying. Hold on a minute. Alright, hold on. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Yeah, we have 4 seconds done. Let's go. Woohoo. Yay. 4 seconds. Whoa.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark
Bye, Zachary.
See, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob
Am I saying here? Big brains, Bazooka. Big brains. Thank you. I don't know how I didn't think about that. Damn.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path. You see, a few years back.
Oh, what did I do?
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path. Oh, dark path.
650. 420 to 650. That's like 230, right? So that's 2 seconds and a half. Hey, Mohammed. Hello. Dude, I just can't focus right now. I feel so tired, man. What is this song, dude? Alright, you need to stop. Ba-da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
One night on a dark path. So he needs to start walking around here. That's 2 seconds and a half.
Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief.
How do I do this? Let me think, let me think.
This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob was going back home from work when he saw a woman fighting a thief. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
Okay, we can show Bob here. We can just not animate this. Make Bob bigger. We'll just pose him, I guess. There we go. It's like he's running, right? So he ain't running. He's gonna be doing this. Probably this needs to be like that. Something like this. Okay. Something like that. He's gonna be posing there. Maybe we add like a briefcase. Okay. There we go. Make this a bit bigger. Never mind. Maybe let's give it to the other hand. There we go. Um, like that. Okay.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
One night on a dark path. I feel like this is not enough change.
This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
Hmm. What if we do... What if we go to lighting? And make this black. Turn this off. Add like a light. Maybe I should add some street lights as well. This looks a bit better. Why is there glitter still there? Oh, there you go. Something like this, maybe. And we can increase the range on this. Maybe make it a little less bright. There we go. Maybe like a 2.5. Okay. Move this up a bit. And then get the range on this higher. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is enough of a change, I think. I need to make this bigger though. How do I increase this? I guess I can do this. How do I increase the beam though? Length? How do you make, wait, what? How do I make the beam higher? I mean longer. Um, hold on, let me Google this. How to make a beam longer in Roblox Studio. Oh, attachments. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. The problem with that is it's too dark. Okay, cool. So we can do something like this. Maybe we don't need that actually. Hold on a minute. All of these have to be transparent. Actually, we don't need the specs, the beam. Okay, I think that's good.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path,
It's gonna be a long shot though. So we can. Okay. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe minus 10. Mm. Let me go ahead and change his face now. What kind of face do I need? Tired face, maybe. Yeah, this works. Okay.
Was yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in.
I kind of want to have him. Wait a minute. I kind of want to have him be like this. Why is this not casting shadow? Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, I need to change the camera now. Not like this, maybe? Let's see. Okay.
Yelling, "He's stealing my bag!" So without hesitation, Bob jumped in.
Okay. Cool.
You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
This needs to be a little longer, but it's already 2 seconds and a half. That's way too
You
much.
see, a few years back, one night on a dark path.
Hmm.
Night on a dark path. See, a few years back, one night on a dark path. After saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path, Bob
Okay.
This is Bob. A woman kissed him on the cheek after saving her, then suddenly just vanished. You see, a few years back, one night on a dark path,
All right, guys, listen, I'm way too tired. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I feel like I just feel like collapsing on the ground. I can't. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep right here. I'm gonna go. I don't know, have a nap or something, and then I'll just continue working on this. I may be coming back and doing this live. I'm not quite sure, but I don't really feel too well, and I feel like I'm rushing things, and I don't like what I'm doing right now. So instead of just making something that I don't like, I'll just take a break. I don't know what's going on exactly. Anyway, um, I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay. Have a great rest of the day, boys.